welcome back to Movie Time with Chris. The channel devoted specifically to movies, movie birthdays, movie reviews, trailer discussions. We would be doing some box office predictions, but with theaters closing and COVID, we're holding off on those. But once that's all passed, we're going to be doing box office predictions and special videos along the way. Now, hey, if any of that sounds like stuff that you're into, or if you just love movies, subscribe to this channel. You're going to get all of that great content and then some. Now, I do have a lot to go over in this video. I know it's been, 2 weeks just about since I did a video. The last one I did was for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to try to speed through this and get through it quick. I do apologize for being 2 weeks. There was some health issues. I spent a lot of time in bed. I couldn't really walk. I still can barely walk, but I was able to make it from the bed to the chair to get this all set up for you guys. So with that, let's go ahead and jump right into the movie birthdays for this week. So I'm not going to talk about the movies in depth. I'm just going to go ahead and hit up who's having their birthday this week. So we're going to go ahead and, looking at my notes here, celebrating their 5th birthday this week, we have In the Heart of the Sea, The Ridiculous Six, and The Big Short. And, ooh, bear with me here, guys. Sorry. I should have had my notes better prepared. I know. Jumping ahead. Oof. Use my handy stylist here. All right. Celebrating their 10th birthday this week, we had The Tourist, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, I guess, and The Fighter. Again, I'm not really going to touch upon the movies. I'm trying to keep these videos short. If I start going into details, these videos end up being 30, 45 minutes long. So, celebrating their 15th birthday this week, we had The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, A Brokeback Mountain, and Memoirs of a Geisha. And finally, celebrating their 20th birthday this week, we had Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Proof of Life, Snatch, and Vertical Limit. So, those are the birthday movies for this week. Happy birthday to them. And again, looking at that list, it really made me feel old, because some of those movies I remember seeing in the theater, and I'm like, wow, 15 years has gone by already. That's, oof, or 20 years. But happy birthday to them. Moving on. I wanted to briefly touch upon a trailer that I saw. Oh, I'm a mess this week, guys. Forgive me. Please forgive me. The Mauritanian, I guess it's pronounced. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. With Jodie Foster, Benedict Cumberbatch. It has to do with the supposed recruiter of 9/11, and that little bit of the description is really what caught me. And I started watching the trailer and I was like, I didn't quite get it. So I stopped it, read the description again, then watched the full trailer, and was really intrigued by this. I mean, first of all, Jodie Foster and Benedict Cumberbatch kind of against each other, so to speak, in this courtroom drama. And it has to do with 9/11 and the techniques that were used at Guantanamo Bay and terrorists. And I just can't wait for this movie. It's supposed to come out February 19th of 2021. So I don't know if it's going to come out in theaters or direct to streaming. But either way, it's definitely something that I'm going to want to check out. If you haven't seen the trailer, check out this trailer. Obviously, I have the spelling and the poster, the image there for you guys to see, so you could see exactly how it's spelled, because I don't know how to pronounce it, but you can check it out yourself and, see what greatness this is. But again, not sure what they're going to do with it, only because I know that recently, again, while I was kind of bedbound, I saw that Warner Brothers is going to be doing a lot of their movies coming out in theaters and streaming kind of the same day type of thing. I know they're going to be doing that with their Wonder Woman 1984 coming out on Christmas, and it's supposed to be streaming, I believe, on HBO Max, like the same day kind of thing. And I believe they're doing that with a bunch of their other movies as well. So I know even right now, Freaky is still in theaters, but you can even rent it on Vudu for, I believe it's like $20. You can rent the movie. So whether they're going to keep that whole system going that they had during the whole quarantine and continue that as a moneymaker, play it in theaters and at home for those that don't want to go to the theater. If they continue that with this movie, I'll be able to watch it at home. Just because my health issues, I don't really feel safe going to theaters right now. But we'll see how it goes. But moving on from that trailer, I wanted to briefly touch upon two movies that I saw on Netflix when I was, stuck in bed. Excuse me. I watched a movie called Marauders with Bruce Willis, Dave Bautista, Christopher Maloney, and the movie, it instantly had me hooked with the description because it was a heist movie. So, if you've been on my channel before, if you've seen my previous videos, I love heist movies. I even did a previous video where I just talked about, my favorite heist movies. And this one, that one thing had me hooked. So I watched the movie. I don't know how I felt about it. I really expected more. With that kind of a cast in it. It just seemed like it was jumping all over the place, and it was very easy to predict. And I don't know. I seemed like I was let down at the end. I was really just let down. That's about it. But I followed that one up with another movie. I was like, I'm just in the mood to watch something that I, haven't seen before. So I was just scrolling through Netflix to see what there was, and came across a movie called 999 with Chiwetel Ejiofor, oh my God, Kate Winslet, Gal Gadot, I'm drawing blanks now on everyone that's in it. Casey Affleck, Woody Harrelson. I mean, it's just an all-star cast all around. And this movie was just wow. Very good movie. Very insightful. You know, I don't even know what to say. It was an enjoyable movie. And to watch it and to see the struggles that the characters went through, and yes, some parts were predictable, but other parts I didn't even see coming. And wow, it was something. It was refreshing to see a movie that was it was unique and not predictable and enjoyable, really, from beginning to end. I mean, I just couldn't stop watching it. I had to, at one point, literally had to step away, and I didn't want to stop looking at the screen. And I was like, oh wait, that's right, it's streaming, I could pause it. So, paused it, stepped away, came back, rewound it a few seconds just to kind of, okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything, because it was just that good of a movie. So if you haven't seen it, I mean, go ahead, check out both for yourself. Marauders, it's actually on Netflix's top 10, so you could check that out. And while you're on Netflix, check out 999. If you've seen them, let me know what you think about them in the comment section below. And hey, again, check them out. 999, definitely worth it. But I want to go ahead and close out this video with something kind of related to movies, but not really. My fiance recently went ahead and surprised me with a book, and it was Matthew McConaughey's Greenlight. And I finished the book last night, and it's probably one of the greatest books I've ever read. This book is full of his life experiences and advice and insight, and it will make you look at your life and give you advice without even knowing that it's giving you advice, and will make you want to be a better person. So I suggest you check out this book. It is a good read. It's well worth it. And there's, parts that'll make you laugh, parts that'll make you cry. It's a damn good book. So Matthew McConaughey's Greenlight, check that out. And hey, if you've already read it, again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But that's this week's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you guys have any suggestions, or if there's a video that you want to see, go ahead and email me at movietimewithchris@gmail.com. Don't forget to go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. Also, Movie Time with Chris, where you can see these little snapshots of the videos that I'm going to be doing. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. And until next time, take care, guys.